It was a spectacular summer of basketball here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. A championship Sunday unlike any other. 4 games brought to you on ESPN3, and we're thrilled to bring all the action to you every step of the way. Drew Felios alongside J. Webb Horton. We can finally take a deep breath. It was quite a day here inside the HP Fieldhouse. Also action going on at the Joslin Center. And it seemed like, J. Webb, starting with that 9 a.m. contest, the action just got better as the day went along.
Well, let me tell you, incredible talent. But the highlight, those 8th graders, they could play.
Yeah, we'll get to those 8th graders in just a moment. First, it's the 11th graders, a matchup of Massachusetts versus Virginia, BABC, and Boo Williams. The Boo Williams program led by DeJour Dickens going to Providence.
Well, DeJour Dickens came in and said, I can show you why Providence picked me to come be one of their ball players. And then Santos Silver, man, was he a force to be reckoned with.
Marcus Santos Silva, the Big's edge, went to BABC, and they could also take it to the rim. Ja'Kai Dotton, the big-time layup there.
Ja'Kai Dotton was another force for BABC.
Outside shooting was superb. Corey Romich spotting up for 3. That's how you get it done.
Well, Corey Romich, we know, had 43s in a tournament a week ago.
But at the buzzer here, Devontae Carter
says, oh, kiss off the glass.
So at the half, 11-point lead for BABC. Second half, it was all Massachusetts.
Well, Massachusetts just took this game under control.
Break the press here, get it to Bailey Patella. He was unstoppable, high off the glass.
Bailey Patella had an outstanding ball game, inside and outside, Drew.
Now to the 4th quarter. Terrell Brown will throw it down.
Throw it down, Terrell Brown. And a nice assist from Patella.
All BABC, they cruised the rest of the way, 65-48. Terrell Brown, the big afternoon. Carter was solid for Boo Williams, but not nearly enough. Still, the big men really controlled this game. It was all about Marcus Santos Silva.
13 points, he was the man. Look at him coming inside. Body force off the glass for the layup. Once again, rebound, one hand. Put the body up, big man. Goes in. You can't stop me. I'm going right hand this time.
So BABC, they win 3rd place. Who would be the champion in the 11th grade gold? Team Charlotte in the purple, taking on the New York Lightning, and the Lightning were striking early. Christopher Duarte.
Oh, Duarte was a beast. He was outside, he was inside. But look at this. Wiggins says, I can make 3s from outside.
That one goes down. We head to the 2nd quarter now. Duarte a little bit shaken up for New York. He took several shots, but somehow managed to get back in the game, and he fought through it.
Well, how'd they not find the man who's leading scorer?
So Team Charlotte ends up running. Here's Devin Dotson. Dotson would pick up his play in the 2nd quarter, and Charlotte started to close the gap.
Well, Devin Dotson said, I'm going to take over this ball game and put us ahead.
Big 3 here by Jalen McGill. Charlotte finally on top. 3rd quarter now. Duarte, the big-time defensive play.
Look at this. Duarte says, not in my house. Kisses. Oh, no, get it out of here.
This was the play of the game, though. Charlotte. Cameron off the pass.
Ooh, assist, jam.
Jalen Cameron, head coach Jeff McGinnis loving it. Then Devon Dotson, the big steal. He was the player of the game.
Devon Dotson, defensively, offensively, was outstanding.
4th quarter was more Dotson. The steal. Rayshon McNeil makes the layup. It was all Charlotte late.
Well, Charlotte said, we're going home with the trophy.
Final score, 57-50. Team Charlotte over the New York Lightning. Chris Duarte was solid for New York, but I'll tell you what, people are going to leave here talking about Dotson. What a point guard he is.
Oh, Devin Dotson's got a future in college basketball.
Talk about everything he did, J. Webb, from end to end.
Oh, look at it. It goes coast to coast off the glass. Comes back here. Once again, outlet past him. Catches up to that ball. Layup off the glass.
I cannot wait to see where he plays his college basketball.
And once again, keeps going to the hole with force. And look at this. Left hand off the glass. He's ambidextrous.
tremendous acceleration there. All right, eighth grade gold championship game. Jay Webb, I know you can't wait for this one. Defense at a premium. The Atlanta Celtics and Canada Elite. How about the dunk by Dwan Odom?
Dwan Odom was everything you wanted to see. Eighth grader, he dunks it, baby. Look at this. Gets loose. Behind the back pass.
Brandon Boston and the Celtics running. How about that name? Boston playing on the Celtics.
I know. But let me tell you something. Look at this.
Coleman Stuka was on fire early for Canada Elite.
Stuka kept Canada Elite and kept them in the ball game.
Second quarter, the Atlanta Celtics teamwork just awesome. Chase Ellis scoring underneath. They led by 11, and they just kept on attacking. Here's Odom again.
Odom shows I can go 180 on a jam too, folks.
Third quarter now, Justin Powell getting to work. He was doing everything on both ends. Powell gets the pass and scores.
Well, Powell also had a very solid ball game.
But it was Mr. Odom. He was 11 for 11 from the floor. He did not miss the entire afternoon, and this is why.
When you're making layups and dunks, you should be 11 for 11. And look at this highlight, baby.
So Dwan Odom leads the Atlanta Celtics. This one was a blowout in the end. Final score 78-48. Coleman Stuka outstanding, but look at the numbers by Odom. 22 points. Are you kidding me? He's Mr. Perfect today.
A double-double.
Odom on both ends, defense and then offense. Jay Webb, he was a high flyer.
Look at this here. Throws down the dunk. Showed you a little offense there. Now he shows you this inside. Pump fake off the glass. Now watch this. Here's a steal. Gets loose again. Throws it down. And 180. You gotta love Odom.
It was a dream afternoon for Dwan Odom.
Well, he's magic in the magical kingdom.
He leads the Atlanta Celtics. Okay, final game, 11th grade Silver Super Showcase. And this is the Ball for Life United team representing West Palm Beach. That was a big three by Matthew Schnurr. Also the Middlesex Magic in the blue here. Steele and Robert Johnson the jam.
Well, Robert Johnson had an outstanding game today, Drew. Look at this. He says, little man, you can't catch me. If you do, you can't do nothing.
Magic struggling early, big time, but then they find the outside shot. Thomas Shaughnessy shows up.
Well, Shaughnessy's an outstanding shooter. Left-handed catch and shoot.
Magic's best player, guy by the name of Cormac Ryan. They said in the huddle, get him the basketball, and we saw what he could do.
Well, Cormac Ryan is an outstanding baller. Outside, inside, defensively, offensively.
Gets the steal here. He'll go end-to-end and score. No one's going to stop him.
No, he shows you a great basketball IQ, great mobility and athleticism.
So just like that, we had a one-point game. Then Thorpe goes to work for Ball for Life. Couple big plays here.
Well, Thorpe says, I'm going to go inside, but look out, I can go outside also.
In the end, this really got interesting. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Thomas Shaughnessy still making it happen. Watch this gorgeous look to Thomas O'Neal.
Well, see, they're up there. Looks like, hey, the trophy may go back up north.
Big play, though, at the end of regulation. Fouled on the three-point attempt, so he goes to the line. He's got to hit all 3 free throws just to force overtime, and he does it.
And he did.
So amazingly, we go to the extra session, and then with that second chance, Ball for Life was going to make it pay as Thorpe able to get in there, and then Tommy Luke, he able to score. Evans scores there, and the rest was history. 82-75, Ball for Life over the Middlesex Magic. And Jay Webb, it was L.J. Thorpe in crunch time.
Well, Thorpe was crunch. He was money. Let me tell you something. Outstanding man, big body, puts it on the floor, goes up off the glass, comes out. He says, I'm going to go outside and try to make the three. Then he's going to go, I got another three. And then he pump fake, backs up, drop step, hits another shot from the outside. Drew?
And it was the big catch and three free throws when all hope seemed to be lost to cap just an amazing day of basketball here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. AAU basketball, it doesn't get any better than this. For Jay Webb Horton, I'm Drew Felios from the Walt Disney World Resort.